Hello, so today I am doing a video for you and it's going to be on this warm halo with a pop of peach eyeshadow tutorial. I'm using mainly the Sweet Peach palette by Too Faced, and you don't have to use that palette. You can use, anything that you have, but that's just what I use because I had it with me and I liked it, wanted to use it. But this look I think is very easy to do. I don't think it's really hard, even if you don't do like makeup all the time or you just not that good at it and stuff. I do not believe that this is a really hard look. I personally do believe that this is an easy look. But anyways, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see how I got this look, then keep watching because I'm going to show you now. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is take my Sephora Gel Serum Concealer to prime my eyelids. I prefer to use this over an eyeshadow primer. To me, it just covers up the eye color. Alright, then I'm going to go into my Tartelette in Bloom palette and take this color, which is just like a skin tone color, and going to set all over my eyelids with this so there's no creasing, and that I can apply the other shadows more smooth. So I'm going to take this shade and put it underneath my eyebrow, and it's from the Sweet Peach palette and it's called White Peach. If I can find the brush. That brush, this doesn't even have like a name for it because it's old, and it's an old B&H Cosmetics brush. Alright, then I'm going to take this shade, which is Puree, and I'm going to use it as a transition color. And I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it on a Morphe It's worn off. I think it says a B38. Just gonna go with it. And I'm just going to work it into my crease. And make sure it's blended out. Then next I'm going to take Summer Yum. I'm going to work it into the crease as well, but a little bit lower than that one. And I'm going to take this on a Morphe B80, put it lower underneath there. I keep wanting to dance. I'm going to take that same color on, I don't even know what to call this brush, so I'm not even going to attempt. I got it in my Electric palette by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to put it on the outer portion of my lid and pack it on. Then I'm going to take the other end of it and get that Summer Yum on there and work it in the front. Then I'm going to take the Morphe one that I couldn't tell, the B38. It's got nothing on it. I'm just going to run it through and try to blend out any super harsh lines. And then go in a little bit back with that puree. Then I'm going to go back with that Urban Decay brush. Shit! Oh, that's what I tear. And then I'm going to see how I can maneuver this so it's not all... I'm going to take this Charmed I'm Sure color and put it in the same spot to darken it up. Ooh, I went a little heavy. And take the other end and do the same exact thing. Then I'm going to take that same Morphe brush that I told you I'm really not sure what it said and blend out some harsh lines. Then I'm going to take that same Urban Decay brush, and this time I'm not going to use a lot of it, but I'm going to go in with Tempting and do the same thing, but I'm only going to use a little bit of it, really not go heavy at all. Well, maybe a little bit, but not like super, super heavy. Not like super heavy. I went a little heavy on that. Oh. Then I'm going to take that same blending brush and just kind of blend out the harshness. So heavy. Take a little bit of puree and Summer Yum, mix them just a wee bit. Then I'm going to take a Morphe M139 and I'm just literally going to take Georgia and take the littlest amount and just blend out here just a little bit so it's not so harsh. Take a little bit more. Alright, next I'm going to take this Colourpop shadow and it is in the color Flipper. It's a little dried out.
Because you don't know how lids work.
Well, I didn't tighten the lid back like it was supposed to, but anyways, I'm going to take it on a Luxie 211. It's a concealer brush, but I feel that concealer brushes work best on Colourpop shadows. And I'm just going to apply it to the bare spot. And this step is totally optional. You can use it with like a cream shadow, or you can just use the cream shadow and not do what I'm going to do afterwards, or you can just do what I'm doing afterwards without this light cream. This is just my preference and how I feel it sticks better. So this is totally optional. So I'm just placing this in the center. Oh god. This is why we don't have foundation on yet. So I have that placed in the center. And then Now, I'm going to do this shade right here, Candied Peach, and place it on top. In which you could just do the peachy like color without the Colourpop or a cream shadow underneath, or you could stop at the cream shadow. This is just my preference, and I'm just really packing it on there. Then I'm gonna but like dust off this brush. And I'm going to, this is optional as well. You can stop here, but I just want a tad bit more. So I'm going to take, oh, this is hard to do. This color, Nectar, which is like a, it's not peach, but it's not like gold. It's not like yellow, but it's not orange. It's, I don't know, it's a unique color. And I'm just going to press it on top just to give it more of like a peachy iridescency kind of a look, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But I'm only going to put a little bit because I don't want to completely change the color too much. So then I'm going to take this Morphine M139 again, and I'm just going to go back in and kind of blend out those harsh lines so that the middle isn't so like bam and like a line. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the, Charmed, I'm sure, and run that back in here. And I'm going to kind of like repeat some of these steps again. Now I'm going to take a little bit of that Georgia and do it towards the top again. Just the littlest amount. And go back in with that Tempting shadow, just the smallest, lightest bit, hardly even any. And then just blend it one last time. So I think that's, yeah, I think that's pretty good. I might take just a little bit right here. And if I don't stop now, I'm going to do it for like 10 more hours. So next I'm going to do a winged eyeliner. You don't have to do a winged eyeliner with this look, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Just for today, I kind of liked it better with the winged eyeliner. Normally I use my Illamasqua waterproof eyeliner, but since it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, I don't feel like taking off waterproof eyeliner. Sure. I'm just going to use my Kat Von D Tattoo Liner and Trooper, which this one is waterproof, so that did not just make any sense whatsoever, but I feel like this one's a little bit easier to get off than the Illamasqua. Do this, and let's see if I can not fuck it up on camera.
I'm sorry.
Oh, boy. Well, will probably help if I shake it up, because it's getting old. Look a little different.
Wings are sisters, not twins. Same thing with eyebrows.
Very, very true. They're a little different, but it's not a big deal. You're not gonna really tell. I mean, you might, but it's not that big of a deal. Alright, next I'm going to take this, oh shit.
Does that say Dose? D-O-U-C-C-E. I want to say douche, but that's not it. I'm going to say I'm going to say deuces. You know what? I'll just... Dolce? It's something like that. I got it in one of my Ipsy bags. But I'm just
going to use it to tight line the top of my eye. Oh god, I hate this. Okay. Then now I'm going to curl my lashes before I put on mascara. A little bit of mascara before I put on false lashes. And I'm just using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Next, I'm going to put on my false lashes, and the ones I'm going to be using are the Red Cherry eyelashes, and they are in the number 46. I like these. I got a bunch of eyelashes, and I hadn't used a bunch of them, and I was looking for some that would really just be not like natural, but not like over dramatic. So I went with these. I really do like these. I really think that I'm going to purchase more of these because these I really do like a lot. So definitely will be purchasing these some more. I'm actually going to put this on off camera because I suck at putting them on myself. Like, I could do this eye really good, but this eye is just a hot mess. Like, a hot mess. I could put lashes on other people amazingly, but putting them on myself, that's a different story. So I'm going to stop right here, and then I'll put this on. Then I'm going to come back and start doing the rest of my face, and then I'll finish on my eyes. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to my face, and I have already moisturized my face. I did that earlier, so that's not going to be in this, but I'm going to first start off with my first primer, which go a little crazy with primer. This isn't technically a primer, but it's the Nivea for Men Sensitive, like the post balm, like post shave balm. Get it right. So the post shave balm. A lot of people on YouTube have been using this because of Nikki tutorials. It's really hydrating, I find, which I don't like too much of a hydrating primer, is which I go in with other ones, but I do like it kind of like for the outer edges. And the second main ingredient in this is glycerin, I believe, so which makes it get like a little bit tacky, and it makes product that goes on top of it stick to it better, so which is what I like. And it's like $5 and you get a big thing, so there's that. And then now I'm going to take in the Professional by Benefit, which is like a primer that minimizes the size of pores, and I like it because it helps me not get super oily, because I do have really oily skin. So I like to use this in my areas that I get really oily, which is my T-zone. So let me grab this so I don't completely screw this crap up. I'm going to apply it on my nose, underneath my eyes, on my chin, a little bit right in here. And then my forehead and slightly between my eyebrows. Last primer I'm going to go in, well, not technically the last primer, but I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, Oil Free, the pore minimizing one. You do not have to go in with another pore minimizing primer, but I get really oily and I really have big pores. So to ensure that I stay unseen, I'm going to put a little bit more on. And I'm just going to really focus this in the center of my face. Alright, next I'm going to take this new Milani Conceal Plus Perfect, the 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I just got this. I am in the lightest shade, which is the 1, and it's the Creamy Vanilla. This shade is a smidge too dark for me, and it has a yellow undertone, which I prefer pinky undertones. During the summer, I think this would work a little bit better for me once I get more of a tan, but I just got this. This is going to be my second time using it. I just really wanted to use it again because I do really like the formula of it. I like the coverage of it. Not so crazy about the color, but I can blend it out, use concealer and all that mess to fix it. But first I'm going to put 2 little pumps on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to dot this everywhere. I'm going to take some of my finishing spray, the Old Control one by Scandinavia. Just spray a little bit before I go in with my damp beauty blender. And dab this in. And as you can see, it is yellowy and not really that great of my skin tone, but I could fix it. I'm not too worried about it. And it is going to get in my hairline, and people always say, oh, I wish I had blonde hair, because then you can't see the foundation in your hairline. No, you can.
She just like knocked something down before she did that.
First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this e.l.f. sponge brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Puree, and I'm going to go underneath the lash line. Alright, next I'm going to take this Evolution BX95, which is kind of like a pencil brush or a detailer brush, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to take the color Summer Yum and run it underneath the lash line as well. Next I'm going to take this MAC 219 SE, which is kind of like a pencil brush, and I'm going to take the Nectar color and I'm going to pop it in the center, or the tear duct area, not the center, but tear duct area, and run it just a little bit right there. And this is for an inner corner highlight. Go back in with that black eyeliner, and I'm going to run it on my waterline. Then now I'm going to apply mascara to my bottom lashes. I normally would use a waterproof mascara, but since it is nighttime and I don't feel like trying to get all that off, I'm just going to go in with my regular Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Normally, or here lately, I would go in with the waterproof Better Than Sex, but it's late. I ain't trying to do all that. And this is what the final product of the eyes looks like. So it's a warm halo eye with a pop of peach in the center, and then there's a real smoked out lower lash line with a winged eyeliner and some false lashes. So that is it for this, and this is how I achieved this look. I think it's really fun and pretty, and I just really like it, and I really hope that you all liked it. If you like this video and like this look, give it a like or a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, I would really appreciate it if you did subscribe to my channel. If there's anything that you would like to see me do, you can leave a comment down below or anything like that, or let me know on any of my social media, and I will get to it or try to get to it. So any kind of feedback about any kind of videos you would like to see, let me know. All the products that I've used in this video, I will link them down below, or list them, not link, but I will list them down below in the description box and let you know which products that they were. Also, I will link my social media accounts down below, so you can follow me on there if you want to, or check out the stuff that I have done on there, or comment on anything that you would like to see. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to say thank you to my friend Anna, who helped me record this video. She stayed up with me tonight and was my little camera woman and made sure that it all turned out good. But big thank you to her. She stayed up super late with me to do this, so at the end of the day, you know, thank you, girl. Also, really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.